Hello, printmakers. The decisions have been made and we officially have our prom invitations decided for which designs we're going to use. Now, I touched base with everybody except Lizette because she did not get my remind, so she didn't come see me. But we have 4 designs this year. There's 400 invitations that are going to be printed. So that means each design will have 100. Does that make sense? Cool. So those 4 people are going to go over to Mr. Fennell's room and make some final touches. So I'm going to tell you quickly what you're going to do. So this is Emily Array's design. Yours looks pretty good, but I did some work on your text, so this isn't the same version that you have. I know that you want to add in more blue, so work on that, and then I'll figure out the text part afterwards, okay? That's what you're doing. Everything else looks pretty awesome, okay? Now, Marin. I also think yours looks good. I don't see anything specific. Text looks good. 8 to 11, Honolulu Farms. Okay, yep, yours looks good. Nothing needed. Hallie. The only thing we talked about, remember, is seeing if we can make this just a little bit more substantial because I'm concerned that text, we're gonna have a hard time printing it and the size of those lines as well. So see if you can beef those up a little bit, but I really like the delicate feeling of it, so don't go, don't make it too big. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot they wanted this a little bit more circular. I don't mind it personally, but see what that looks like a little bit more circular, like the moon. All right, cool. And then Lizette, yours looks good. I just think that this, if you look really close, there's parts actually that are disappearing. I don't know if you have a black stroke on yours. Maybe turn that, if it is a black stroke, just turn it to, so it has that slash, so there's no stroke. Otherwise, find a font that gets a little bit thicker lines. So, I don't know if you can see. Well, you'll be able to see when you, there. Oh, it's so blurry. When you look closely, that's what I'm concerned about. And the same with the Nampa High Presents. Under the Midnight Sky should be fine, but those I'm really concerned are gonna be too teeny to actually screen print. Okay, now in terms of your ticket, I actually misplaced the printed ticket I had. They liked Hallie's, but they want the moon of Hallie's to be this moon. And then you have to think about integrating the stars somehow so it's cohesive with all 4 of your designs, okay? So your mission today is to finalize those invites and then email me the newest versions of each of those, including the ticket. Ideally, in the file name, it says updated or final version, just something to remind me that that's the one that we want to keep, okay? If you have any questions, send me an email or send a message on Remind. Everybody else, you have an independent day. I would really like you to begin to think about your final independent project. So maybe begin to research some printmaking methods that we haven't covered. Then when we get back from spring break, we're going to be printing. We have 1 week to print these prom invitations. But we can do it. Okay? Let me know if you have questions and have an awesome day. Bye.